So hey guys, welcome back in Bangla YT, and this is another requested video that the viewers comment me that man, please make a tutorials how to make a finish line of a car game, and it's decide which car has crossed the first line before which, and total the should be two cars, please. Okay, and beginning you. I'm beginning you. Please make a tutorials. I would subscribe you. I think in this video you should subscribe, bro. And also if you subscribe, please comment in my comment box. Okay, that yes, bro, I subscribed. Okay, so here's the example for you. So if I click now play and my AI start learning the or my AI start the going to finish line, as you can see. Oh, I don't want to give my AI to he win. Oh no, I don't want to win him. Oh, it's AI, no AI, and I am lose and the AI is win, as you can see. Okay, let's check the next time. In this time I will be win. Yes, go my car. We need to lose the AI because we are human. Human never lose. Come on. Come on. Yes, and here, winner. Okay, so that is the same thing he wanted. A racing full game that there's a two vehicle and which first vehicle is finish the cross line, and as you can see this is the finish line, and if the our AI finished first time, okay, before we enter the finish line, so he will be win, the AI will be win, and we will be lose, and if we uh before sorry like if you touch first the finish line and after then the AI touch the finish line, so he will be lose and we will be win. So okay, so how you can set up like this. So I already create a simple demo map in a new in Unreal Engine default advanced vehicle template. This is Unreal Engine 5, as you see. Okay, maybe you're seeing. Yep. Okay, so there I create a map, and in the map I just add a landscape, and I in the landscape I add some, that some ramp, so it will be look like a racing trap. Okay, you can make this ramp if you want, or if you don't want, you can make. Then I add some box collision. So why this box collision add? Because the our AI only can go forward or backward, he can go right or left, so we need to set a straight location for him so he can don't go in the right side or left side. Okay, so then I will connected with this thing with our finish line. So I create a finish line blueprint. So let me show you that how I make first of all. Okay, so first of all what I did that in my blueprint of the vehicle, then I just copy my third person my vehicle BP. Okay, and I just change it name to my vehicle, and then I copy this thing and set the vehicle name that AI vehicle. Okay, so let's first of all set up the AI vehicle, that how we set up this thing. So in a AI vehicle, I just remove the camera, all the cameras and the default routes. Okay, if I show you the my original vehicle, that this one, which one we drive, okay, that there's a camera, screen arm, and there's a lots of screen root, and there's a lots of thing. So I just remove there in AI because the AI don't need the camera. Okay, because yeah, why AI need a camera for look? Okay, so I just remove them. So then what I did that, guys, I just removed some code here because in enable camera there's a lots of code. Okay, if you click on the function there's a lots of code, so I just remove them because our AI don't need that code. Okay, that update is due and physical materials. However, the AI don't need the enable the car camera view, so that's why I disable that thing. Okay, so one is done. At the event graph, what I did that in event tick, I just create a new boolean that with name that now stop with a if and branch. Okay, then you can search like that if, and you find this branch, and the if and branch I connected with that set the throttle inputs that 0 and the vehicle movement is 0. So guys, first of all, please watch the video fully, then you can understand that what I'm meaning at here. Okay, so as you can see in the non now stop, if the boolean is enabled, so our way the event tick automatically work in true line. Okay, so if the true action is working, so our vehicle will be stopped. So why this thing? I will be tell you later. First of all, let's see what is happening if it's false. The now stop is false. So I create a sequence. This sequence create another sequence, and the sequence that had a have a delay block. So this delay block will be help you to de-increase some of our vehicle like the AI vehicle because at the here that vehicle movement component I connected with that set throttle inputs that one. So make sure that if your throttle input is one, so it's mean that your vehicle always go in forward. If your this input like minus like that, it will be go through back. Okay, so make sure. And then this is not important. I just get it for the sound parameter and it's give by default. So just create another sequence and just connect it with this. Okay, the second what I did that in begin play I added set timer by event with two every after 2 milliseconds. Okay, sorry, every other 2 seconds, that a custom event called time stop. He will verify that are the now stop is enabled or not. If our now stop is not enabled or if it's false, so it will be every after 2 seconds it will be de-increase our speed that -1. So why this thing need that? Just think that your vehicle have only a command to go forward, so he will be runs very fast like a rocket speed, so he can even he maybe can go in moon also. So I don't want that my vehicle go in moon. Okay, so we want a racing vehicle, so he sometime he'll be get speed, sometime he get non-speed or some low speed. So that's why for making that system I just every after 2 milliseconds or the seconds I add the -1.0, but make sure that it will be not set your vehicle to forward, it will be just de-increase some your speed. Okay, your AI vehicle speed. So that's why. So now then what now why this now stop is working, that here that I set that vehicle movement component that set throttle inputs to 0. So if you set it to 0, so it will be start the de-increasing your vehicle speed, and one is done it will be what it do that guys, it will be stop your vehicle. Okay, because why we need this thing that guys, also I remove the all the inputs that right left for the vehicle because our vehicle will be controlled with AI not manually, so that's why I remove the all the action inputs. Okay, so that is the thing. And then I show you the logic of the now stop boolean. So let me now show you. So I create a new actor, that blueprint class, that actor. So as you can see the finish lap, so if I click on the finish lap I just give it name that finish lap. So at the finish lap I add a basically a box collision. So this box collision will be help you to verify that which vehicle touch first in this finish line. Okay, so I also had there's some cylinder, two cylinder like a pool, so we can see them in our game. By selecting our box collision in the event graph, I get the event begin play that sorry on begin overlap the box. It's mean that just click on your box, then scroll some, you find like this component that on component begin overlap, just click on the view and you find like this. So then there I added do once block. Guys, seriously I do lots of work to find this function that how we can set up this, because in YouTube there's a no video available, you can check manually guys. Seriously I'm telling you, you can't find like my style coding because I do everything manually and it takes 45 minutes to set up the whole project like that. Okay, so guys seriously it's lots of time, and I find the solution that in do once that you need to add a do once, because why, make sure the event begin overlap not work every time, it's only work that when some activity it's hit like any of vehicle it touch or any of vehicle or any of blueprint, any of character or anything, when it's touch with this box collision then it will be become active. So at deactive on that active time what I did that on do once that cast by AI vehicle. So as you know that I create that AI vehicle, I just copy that. Okay, so then I call it here that cast to AI vehicle, and you find your AI vehicle if you set like me, and then with the AI vehicle I get my vehicle reference. So where is this thing that here it at the event begin play I get all actor from class, and I first of all get my class reference of my vehicle, that my vehicle which one is your vehicle, you set your vehicle, then get a copy from that. And also my vehicle that I just set it to a promote variable, that my vehicle, all data will be set up in this variable. Then I do the same thing for my AI, that get all actor from class, that my AI vehicle, and get a copy, and then get all the reference in this block. Then I create a UI. So the UI part is the second part, so I will be show you later. First of all, let's learn that how we set up the touch, which vehicle touch first. So for verifying, as you can see in my vehicle data, you can find your variables at your here, that components variable section. So just get like that my data, and just get my variable data. Okay, so then from that I create custom blocks, that two custom blocks. So let me show you that in my event begin play. Okay, at here, as you can see, I just said that noti that 0, and the noti to that AI win. So why these two blocks I created? To verify that which vehicle actually is executed or the touch first. So we can see at here that which vehicle. Okay, so for do that, in finish line, I just call the function. As you can see that notified to, the notified to will be active hour, or the print string that AI win, or if you want to print string that you win or we want to win, so we need to call the function of noti. Okay, so for do that, as you can see, I call here that noti in noti, that number 2 position. Then I get my AI vehicle reference, and from the AI vehicle reference I execute or the streak the vehicle. So why this thing, that guys, basically it's verifying that are our AI vehicle is touch or not. Yes, if it's touch, so it will be print message that in our display that yeah, the AI is win. So then make sure that because the AI win is already win, so we need to make sure that our AI become now stop, because we don't want our AI is still running on the track. So for stopping the track, as you know that guys, at the video starting I said you that the non-stop boolean I created, that if it's true it will be automatically start the stopping the vehicle. So I just call the, I just enable or just set it to true the boolean data. As you can see that now stop true, and also that the same thing for my vehicle also. If I show you at event tick, as you can see, I also create the same thing for my vehicle also, that is stop now, because I don't want, if the match is finished, so we don't want that our vehicle continue the movement. Okay, so for stopping that thing, I'll be enable that for both our vehicle. Then at here, that if it's false, as you can see, if the begin play that can't verify that our AI didn't touch first, if our vehicle touch, it's mean that which vehicle we are using, that on that vehicle is basically touch first, so it will be automatically press that print string that noti, that is the first one of our custom, this one guys. Okay, okay, this one. So it will be active that yes, we are win. So then our vehicle become data that stop down, the same thing like that we want to stop our vehicle. Okay, automatically then I create a sequence and connect it with the this AI also, because if we win we also want that our AI also stop. So that's why from the sequence I just stop them. Okay, so that is the basically part of the verify that which vehicle touch first. So for making this scene some more good, I create a UI. So at the UI, I basically add a text. Okay, so you can't see the text. As you can see, I added basically text and set the size 500 by 70, and then I removed all the content of text. But on the graph, I do something that, as you can see, I create a custom event, that two custom event, that one is that win, one is that lose. So if the custom event that win executed, the tags will be displayed that win win, it's when that we win. And if the loss custom event is active, it will be displayed that bad luck next time, because it's been that we lose. Okay, so for executing this thing in my finish lab, okay, on event begin play, as you can see, I created the widget, that create widget, add to viewport, and set it that UI, that UI reference. I get the return value to a UI reference. It will be help you to, it will be help us to call the this custom event in our finish lab. Okay, so at here I just get my UI reference block, and from that, if the AI touch first, as you can see, if this thing executes, so I said that UI reference that lose. Okay, the lose custom event will be executed, and if our vehicle will be execute or touch first, it will be execute the win custom event first. Okay, so guys, I talk so much, seriously. Ah, that was so hard to say. So, okay, so at the last, what I found that this a code that it will be run automatically, and then if he win or if he touch the ramp or the finish lap first, so he will be win. As you can see that, yep, he touched the lap first, that's why. And as you can see, the better luck next time. So I just hope you like this video. Also, I give you the project download link in the description link below. Like I give you the project like this zip folder, so you can just extract this and you can use them in your game also. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all, and bye bye, and see you next video with a new request. And also, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that he subscribed my channel already. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all, and bye bye.